In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create and use rules in Zoho Books. Rules in Zoho Books help you automatically categorize and tidy up your bank transactions the moment they come in. This saves time, reduces manual data entry, and keeps your books consistent. Let's walk through creating one together, step by step, and I'll share tips along the way so your rules work the way you expect. Start on the dashboard in Zoho Books. From here, head over to Banking on the left-hand menu. Rules live under banking because they act on your bank feeds and imported transactions. Once you're in banking, choose the specific bank or credit card account you want to work with. Rules can be account-specific, so it's best to create them exactly where you want them to apply. Inside the Selected Accounts Transactions view, look for the gear icon. That opens the account-level settings for bank feeds. Click it, then select Manage Transaction Rules. This brings you to the place where all existing rules for this account live and where you can create new ones. Now click New Rule. You're about to define two things: when the rule should trigger and what Zoho Books should do when it does. Give your rule a clear, memorable name, something like coffee shop expenses or monthly software subscription, so you and your team recognize it later. Next, set the conditions. Typically, you'll base these on the transaction description or memo that comes from your bank, the amount, or whether the money is coming in or going out. For example, you might choose description contains and enter a unique keyword from the bank memo, or set an amount greater than or less than a certain value. Be as specific as possible to avoid accidental matches. If you see options for combining conditions, use them to narrow down exactly what should qualify. Then choose the actions. This is where the real time saver happens. Select the appropriate category or account, like an expense or income account. Assign a vendor or customer if relevant, and add tax treatment or tags if you use them. Keep your choices consistent with how you normally categorize similar transactions, so reporting stays clean. When you're happy with the setup, click Save. From now on, Zoho Books will look for new transactions that meet your conditions and suggest or apply your chosen categorization automatically. If you have multiple rules, be mindful of how specific they are, since more general rules can overlap with specific ones. You can always return to Manage Transaction Rules to refine names, tweak conditions, or adjust settings as your patterns evolve. That's it. You've created a reliable, repeatable process that keeps your bank feed organized with minimal effort.